Hello everyone, Pallytime here. We are back at Demon's Souls today, right outside the area that the first boss is located in. I already know how to beat this boss. I actually figured it out the very first time I was here. I was pretty proud of myself. Like, we're talking years and years and years ago, before I was even into the Souls series. So definitely not a difficult boss, but definitely an interesting one. You can see he's completely surrounded by all sides by our little shield friends that we encountered earlier. You can choose to slay all of these guys. They kind of fall off every now and then. You can choose to just slay all of these guys and then go after the boss himself. I kind of want to do it that way because it's significantly harder. The easy way is just to throw fire bombs at him. Use turpentine in your weapon, throw fire bombs at him, and he just basically dies. So we're gonna do it the hard way. Even though I equipped those things on my bar, I did have the intention of using them. I thought this would be more fun though. So hope you guys are having a great day. We also get more items this way too. I guess that's another reason we should. Hope you guys are having a great day. This is my second official day of Demon's Souls recording. I'm pretty excited. The first episode just aired, and I told you guys the name of my character was Hero, and I spelled it H-E-R-O. And then I decided, you know, while that video was uploading, that I wanted to change it. And his name is going to be Hero, like Hiro Nakamura, rather than Hero like a savior, if that makes sense. So hopefully that'll avoid some confusion if you had any. I know one person commented already. We've actually killed most of these things already. So it's only going to get easier from here. I've always really liked this boss design. It's just really cool. And they haven't tried to recreate this in any of the other Souls games, which I think that makes it even cooler. It's a standalone boss. It's a unique idea. I know I don't have to kill all of these things, by the way. That hurt. Let's back up a little bit. You could hear its heart beating. That's weird. Keep circling. Keep circling, keep owning. I could be forced, right? Few more to go. I want to kill all of them to get all of their loot, because you can see they're dropping actually quite a bit of it. Maybe 3 to go. Hello. Did you fall off? One more. The boss is like, oh shit, you killed all of my shields. There we go. The demon was destroyed. Not bad. Not bad at all. So these guys drop a lot of sharp stones, which are used to upgrade weapons. So I think killing them was a pretty good idea. Also, there's some noticeable frame rate drops in this place. Once again, I hope that doesn't mess up the audio in any way. If it does, I sincerely apologize. I'll do my best to fix it. Like I've said in the past, I don't really enjoy recording on consoles because there's so many variables to like how many millions of things can fuck up. Which is weird. You would think PCs would be that way. Over here, there is another walkway, and you can see it's closed. If we are able to get the world in full white, I believe, we will be able to go down that path. It's either full white or full dark. It actually might be either of those. If we're able to do that, we'll be able to go down that path. But for right now, I mean, we beat the place. We could just go ahead and leave. The Lead Demon Soul. Kind of weird to show a cutscene for that. Look how many people are playing this game! Oh, that's so encouraging. That seriously makes me feel good. Hello!
The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain.
Oh, we can't level up yet. Okay, so the first time I ever rage quit in this game was when I got to the top of this walkway and someone left a message that said something along the lines of jump. It's probably right here, look. Beware of message ahead. Oh, okay. They were like, go ahead, jump, or something to that effect for that message. And I was like, oh, I wonder if you can just like fall in here and it'll be okay. I had like 15,000 souls on my body. And I did it. And I died. And then I was so sad that I didn't want to go back up there and get my souls back. Like I was just morally defeated. Okay, I know where the guy is here, but I also think there's an item nearby as well. If memory serves. Memory probably doesn't serve in this particular location. So can someone explain to me why everyone else here is just like checked out? I've always wondered that. Like there's one guy in here we can talk to and everyone else is just like, yeah, whatever. We're dead or passed out or something. It reminds me of like a cult that all overdosed. He's the one with the candle. Hello.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished.
Oh, well, there you go.
And only I remain.
Now we know. Convenient. So no one decided to dispose of their bodies? You just sit next to them all the time? That's pretty creepy. By the power of the monumentals, the 4 sealed archstones have been released. I'm assuming he said now go. Which I will. So we should have access to the chick who we can level up with now. We have to tittle her dingly bits. Oh, do you ever just get the feeling you're corrupting the youth of tomorrow? I get that feeling on a regular basis. I don't know if that's good. Oh, let's see. Here she is. Hello.
Brave soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber.
The blue eye stone and the white eye stone. Eye stones temporarily connect you to diffused worlds. Should you lose your physical form, remember the eye stone. The maiden controls inhuman souls. This power allows her to aid those who slay demons.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Yeah. Yeah.
So be it. After all,
Their soul power.
thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me.
We have to touch your demons, guys.
Let these
Hold on.
own
Hold on.
of
Let
the
me
souls become
touch your
thine own.
demons. Let me touch your demons. Come on. Okay, seek soul power.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Okay, so vitality increases our HP and our overall item burden, so we can carry more stuff with higher vitality. Endurance will increase our stamina and equipment burden, as well as some of our defenses, so we can wear heavier gear and have more stamina. Pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. Safer landings with dexterity. I didn't know that. So dexterity characters can fall farther. Now, strength and dexterity are exactly the same as they were before, but there's a magic and an intelligence. Intelligence increases your mana and your soul memory, or your spell memory, so how many spells you can attune. Magic increases your damage with spells. Faith increases your... Oh, so miracle memory and spell memory are different. I didn't know that. Okay. So faith increases your miracle power and how many faith spells you can cast. And then luck increases drop rates, which is awesome. Physical defense and plague resistance for some reason. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go vitality, endurance, vitality, luck. I kind of want to increase my luck. So the main focus of my build is going to be vitality, endurance, dexterity, and luck.
As for me, I am only here to tend to the flames. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demons.
Thank you, bye. Alright, let's talk to everyone else. This is going to be a really talky episode.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
So he will allow us to dump all the extra stuff we don't need in our inventory into his boxes. So essentially, there is a item burden limit in this game. If I exceed that item burden, I cannot pick up the item, and if I remove it from the corpse or the area that it was settled in, it will despawn. So managing your item burden is actually very, very important in this game. I'm just going to deposit everything. Oh, scimitar and falchion. I thought I had a scimitar. So what's the difference between these? The falchion does a little bit more damage. Looks like I should look into this.
Goods are safe and sound with me.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Good luck to you, sir, with your boxes. So the falchion. Let's see. 85 damage with 120 bleed, while the scimitar is 80 damage with 120 bleed. That's a D in dexterity scaling and an E in strength on both of these, assuming that dexterity and strength are in the same location, which they are. Okay, fantastic. Making progress.
Hello again. I'm
Hello.
keeping a close watch on your belongings, rest assured.
Well, thank you. Here you go. Hold the rest of these, please. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. I'll keep that. I'll keep those. No, I don't need these. I'll keep both of my rings. And I have a special item for you, sir. It is a jade ornament. A jade hair ornament.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl, trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could...
Okay, let me take the item out. Maybe I did it wrong. Talk.
If only...
And then deposit the item again. I'm pretty sure we get some additional dialogue.
If only something...
Maybe we have
You
to.
have a heart of gold.
I have a heart of gold.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your...
Let's keep a close watch on our things.
If only some...
Okay, I don't know how to do it
Wait,
then.
where are you going?
I've covered over. Oh god, he got really clingy all of a sudden. Hello?
You new here? Do you hear from my services? My name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal?
Not a bad deal at all. So obviously the blacksmith, you can upgrade your weapons. These use sharp stones, which we got a bunch off of the boss that we killed right at the beginning of the video. He can repair your equipment, which I guess it just degrades over time. Yeah, it looks like it. Shit. Shit. We'll go ahead and fix all these up. We can buy items from him. He sells crescent moon grass. Just an infinite amount of these, I think. A dagger, short sword, battle axe, heater shield. We can buy bolts from him later on if we decide to use that crossbow, even though I believe crossbows are more strength oriented.
Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Stonefang Mine. He's an eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, yeah, well, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just ignore you. There aren't enough blacksmiths in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons, but you'll just have to make do. And be thankful that I'm still of good health.
I was laughing at how close my blade is to his face while we're just casually having a conversation.
And be thankful that I'm still of good health.
I thought I saw someone over here. I've never even noticed this person before. Hello?
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King
So you're a faith person.
Umbasa.
Umbasa.
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Aland left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by demons and soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, a keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived. If I did not have my...
Okay, so that's all she has to say. God, there's people everywhere here. Hello.
A warrior from afar, are you? May you enjoy victory in battle.
Thank you.
Umbasa,
Umbasa.
a warrior from a
Okay, well, alright, bye. Umbasa!
I have sinned.
I'm sorry.
I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his honorableness.
Do you want me to kill you? I can kill you if you want.
O Lord, punish me,
I'll gladly.
for I have not the strength to punish myself.
Should I kill him?
O honorable one, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
No, I'm not the religious sort. I would rather just get stuff done myself, personally.
O honorable one, I hesitate to
Okay,
imagine...
bye. Should I kill him? He was kind of asking me to, I felt like. Well, who the fuck else can I talk to in here? I didn't even know those NPCs existed.
Have you met the last surviving monumental?
I sure did.
Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me.
Who are you exactly?
Still alive? I am impressed. This is something that might interest you. The
What's
Black
that?
Road Maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's a morose type, with eyes occluded by wax.
We already established that.
She can control souls like no other.
She lets me touch her demon.
Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware. Do not devolve into a foul beast. What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. Have a seat. We can sit here forever. At least we will be safe.
Yeah. As appealing as that sounds, you know, I'd rather do stuff.
What's happened? Have you lost your
Is there anyone on the other side? Oh my god, there's people over here too.
What do you want, brute?
Brute.
I have no use for miscreants like yourself. Away with you.
Oh, okay, asshole. Jesus.
What do you want, brute?
Guy's
I
a
have no-
dick. I don't like that guy. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3... The weapon I want, I think, is in here. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. It's in here. Really, really hard location, way above what I should probably be doing at my soul level. But I'm going to do it anyway. And we'll do that in the next episode. I know this one was real talky, so the next one will be full of probably me dying all over the place. Hope you guys look forward to that. Okay, bye.